Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Survival Man 1, and today I'm actually doing something very different on Batman 3 Beyond Gotham this time around. Um, as you all may know that my Let's Play has been postponed as of right now. But as you may know, that I still have some other planets I still have to go to. But I actually did, off-screen, unlocked one planet, as you may know. As you can see, I've got Star Sapphire right there. As you kind of see what she done there, she held a bear just a little bit. But now, without that out of the way, we're actually going to show you couple things that you can actually do off, like in the hub areas. As you all may know, that there's one particular character that I want to show you. Space is basically the character I'm about to show you. And there's 20 quests of this character. So 20 in all, and I actually counted them. Alright, so as you may know, that the this character that's right next to me here is a, I'm not gonna spoil his name yet. Just yet. Greetings, fellow genuine do-gooer who's absolutely didn't just borrow their costume from someone else is I, the Green Lantern. I couldn't help but overhear about little trips to the Lantern planets, and well, it's just that say the real adventure isn't part of the official tour. So what he's saying is that he's going to allow us to go to the moon. So once we get this door open, is what he says, that there's going to be a lot of excitement. But in his own words, I should say. So we're going to go ahead and build it for him. And then what we're going to do is allow him give us a gold brick. So, as you may know, that there's 20 quests that we have to do for him. But the first planet that we're going to is going to be Samaron. And it's the only planet I have completed off screen. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to do one planet at a time and then go off screen to do a level that's next after Samaron, and then I'm going to do another planet to do the quests for that particular area. But that might take me a couple, like about an hour to do one level, but not exactly. So we're going to go ahead and go inside. As you may know, it's a nice little teleporter. I like this nice little feature that this game's got, but there are two other teleporters you can go to. Which you can go to the Batcave, 1, and 2, the Hall of Justice. So, as you may know, that we are heading to Samaron. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and build it. And Samaron's location is ready to go. And as you all may know, all the other Lantern planets is not available, because I don't have them unlocked. In order to unlock the moon planet, which is not really a planet, but you unlock the location to go to the moon, in order to do so, that you have to complete one of the Lantern planet levels. And once you have done that, you can go ahead and unlock the moon. And the planet that you actually have unlocked, go ahead inside. But since I have Samaron as my location, So, I'm going to show you exactly how to get certain characters throughout the entire quest sections. And there's 5 in all these Lantern planets. And you got to keep track, because if you don't keep track, you won't know what number you're on. So, I thought my game froze for a minute, but nope, it did not, thankfully. It's like, don't even freeze on me. I'm in the middle of the game, and don't freeze on me now. It's like, don't even get there. Don't even go. Alright, as you may know, we are now on Sammaron Lantern Planet. So, as you may know, before you do anything else on any of the planets, you gotta have a tour, right? So, Green Lantern right here is going to give us a tour. So, and just to be honest, who likes pink? I'm just being honest. Who likes pink? I certainly don't. Ugh. But he's going to give us a nice little tour. But at the same time, while we're doing the tour, you can pan around the camera, which is kind of nice. And I honestly do have the unlimited fuel. As you may know, I do have the unlimited fuel as of right now, and I'm actually thinking about doing unlimited fuel type locks for this game. But in order to do so, I have to get to a certain point in the game in order for the lock to work. But as you may know, I'm actually thinking about doing something like that, but I'm going to do a co-op. But not entirely, because I don't have anybody to do that. So, what I'm going to do is doing only a solo. So, if you guys don't understand what that means, solo means single player. Co-op means 2-player. So, I'm just putting that out in case you guys don't remember. As you may know, I'm collecting up coins as I go. But I do, actually in this game, you can actually get track studs. And in order to find the actual red brick, you have to go to Nock level, which is the Lantern Planet Nock. N-O-K, in case you don't understand what kind of spelling it would be. So I'm just giving you a heads up. The spelling for Nock is N-O-K. So just to clarify the spelling, because most people would say Nock actually is spelled K-N-O. I think C-K. I think that's how it's spelled. I'm not really sure, but at the same time, but in this game, actually, Nock is actually spelled N-O-K. In case you don't understand the spelling here. Come on, man, you need to die there for a minute. It's like I'm stalling with this one character. It's like, stall much. Don't mind me. But as you may know, that there are, as you can see, there are rays of light. There's only a reason why that is, because there are certain things in that area that you can actually get. But if you see a green glowing light, it's actually telling you that it's actually your exit of the planet, and we're nearby it. So that's quest number 2 for the Green Lantern, and there's 20 of them. So you gotta keep track of how many there are. But why is he telling us that everybody loves pink? I don't, personally. And yet, I say that again, I don't like pink. But, as y'all may know, that once you leave a certain location, you can actually find another quest. But in order to find that, if you are having a hard time finding a quest, I'm actually going to reveal one code today, so that you guys can actually see what kind of code you would need for excuse me. Apologies. In order to actually get what you need, to get I can't even speak today. To actually unlock the quest detector, so it's easier to find the quests that way. But I would say that finding the quest on your own can be hard. But at the same time, oh, I put this code in a couple times. I probably remember this. Alright, so the letters you need to put into this are K, alright, where is it at on this thing? Alright, N. Then the next letter you need to put is the J. And we're going to go with B, and then we're going to go with D, and then the last number or letter, which is going to be a number, you're going to need 8. So copy this down so that if you have the game, you can use this code. So make sure you write it down now, because I'm going to get out of it quick. So you got to really look at it. But like I said, if you pause it, you can look what you can write it down that way, because I'm going to keep on moving. As you may know, the quest detector is now active, but not completely. So we're going to go ahead and activate that now. So we're going to turn that on, and we're going to resume. As you may know, that the detector is detecting a quest right next to me. So we're going to go ahead and say hi to this guy, which is Green Lantern, Lovers, and Fighters. So let's see what he's got for us. Oh, wow. That's right, Hately. No. A word, Well, so it looks like that we have to defeat some Zamorons here. So we're going to go ahead and do so, and we have to defeat a certain amount. So we've got 3 down, 4 down. Hey, where's these? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or did I get 9? But you have to get 30 of them. Once you get all 30, you can actually end up the quest that way. But there are certain quests where you have to do this. Like, you literally have to destroy, like, your allies if you have too many of them. And we're almost done. Hey, get down. So we're at 21. Not bad. As you may know, I'm like destroying Flash there for a couple seconds. So let me get this heart. Back it up, man. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done. We've got 2. Well, we've got 2 more. How the heck we got 3 over here? Jeez. Okay, this is the last one. And as you may know, I had to go around my allies so I don't actually accidentally hit them like I have been for the last few times. So I'm gonna try to kind of speed this up, but since I can't, but there's this guy is if you actually kind of look at him, he actually kind of reminds me of Daffy Duck, if you know what I mean. So now Daffy Duck is right here, but now he's actually Green Lantern. Now, as you all may know, once I walk away from him, there's a blue arrow. Now we're going to go and follow that blue arrow as much as we can, and it looks like we're getting close to our location. So we're going to go a little bit this way. Turn, and as you may know, he's right around the corner, and here he is. And who is this guy? We don't know until we talk. And look at that, Smitten Sapphires. Ooh, okay. So it looks like we have to take care of the sapphires. Like we have to save them for this particular one. So we have to get 3 of them and save 3. But in order to do so, there is one villain that we have to destroy before we can save them. We can't save them when the villain's like right there. So here's one. So here's Deadshot. As you may know, that's basically the villain. So we're going to go ahead and take care of him. And now we can go ahead and save the sapphire. Now, as you may know, once you hit the desired button once you're next to them, that allows you to have them follow you. But remember, there's 3 of them. But finding them, the quest detector will not show you exactly where they are located. You have to go and hunt for them. It's not what you think. You think you can find them with just the quest detector? No. The quest detector only detects the person that's asking you to do the quest. So, you gotta remember that that you have to remember that only one thing. Quest detectors don't reveal the locations of people that you need to save, or of locations of items. So remember that, because it might help you in some way. But like I said, anytime that you're hunting for something like this, see, there was no, whoa, what the heck? How the heck did I just get, like, smashed? Like, man. Did I destroy him? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're gonna take this one and final Sammaron here. As you may know, the Sammaron is following right along. Now, this is the last one, so let's see what we have to do. But that's not all what we have to do with Lantern here. So, as you may know, whatever he has left for us is what we have to do next. But this is actually the end of this quest. So we're going to go ahead and fly and find our number 4 quest. As you may know, I'm flying around, and our quest is right here. But this time around, we have to find an item. I'm not going to say what, until he tells us what we have to find. So, let's see what he's got.
How about you do me a favor and find a nice big crystal I can give to a certain special someone? What do you say, huh? Come on, Bub. If I'm gonna tell my little sapphire how I feel about her, I'm gonna need to be packing the shiniest rock she's ever seen. Oh, and one last thing, she hates pink.
Well, there you go. Now we've got to find a crystal.
Don't forget, my little sapphire needs the shiniest, most sparkliest rock you can find. Long as it ain't pink. Awkward, I know, but that's why I love her.
Well struck. That's what I have to say. Alright, let's get this guy his rock so we can get him to shut up. But, this is the best part of this game, though. Because the only way to find the rock, we have to find, and this is where you get your detective cap on, because sometimes when you're at a loss and you don't know where you're at, sometimes, like right now, I'm a loss. So let's see what we can find here.
Don't forget, my little sapphire needs the shiniest, most sparkliest rock you can find.
Yeah.
Awkward, I know, but that's why I love her.
Alright. As you may know, I'm having a little bit of a difficulty time, so this episode might take a little longer. But it looks like we found something. So let's reveal it and see where we have to go. So it looks like we have to go straight where I'm looking at. I don't exactly have to grab all these coins, but at least we know where we're going. Alright, so we're basically at the location we need to be, it seems like. But I think it's right here. Yeah, I think it's right here. But I need Cyborg here, since he's the only one we have at this point to do this. And look at this. There's the item. So we've got the item. But remember, if you switch characters, you gotta remember what character you picked up the rock with. Because, let's say I switch to Flash. I don't have the rock, but Cyborg does. To see what I mean? So you gotta be careful with that. Because whatever you pick up the rock with, you stick with the character until the quest is done. That's the only way you will get this done a lot faster. But just to make things a little faster, we're going to go ahead and fly right to him without hitting anything, because you know that's just me.
Don't forget, my little sapphire needs the shiniest, most sparkliest rock you can find. Long as it ain't pink. Awkward, I know, but that's why I love her.
Dude, I got your rock. Shut up, and here you go. Jeez.
What's that? Oh, you found a crystal, huh? And it's not pink? Super. Sorry. While you were gone, my ex, little sapphire, sent me a message saying she needs some space. And then some. She's moved to Okara. Ah, well. Thanks for looking for the crystal. You might as well take this, since it doesn't look like we'll be hitting our 50th anniversary.
Oh. Too much love struck, and you want to give her a, what, a crystal, and she moved to, what, Okara? Dude, you are one messed up duck. Seriously, you're a one messed up duck. That's all I can say, dude. You're one messed up duck. Alright, here comes the best part of the game. The best part of the entire quest. Crypto the Super Dog. So he's very simple. Nothing too major. This is what you really have to do to get him. You actually do hit this guy. You really do get this dog. Because if you complete this quest quicker than him, you get Crypto the dog immediately. So we're gonna say a little hi to him and see what he's got for us. So he wants to go for a fly. And that's what he calls for a walk for a flying dog. So he has a lot of energy, so we're gonna give him quite the flight. So, as you may know, that I have unlimited fuel, so I can use Cyborg if I wanted to. But if you guys don't have the unlimited fuel purchased, you have to use a character that already has the ability to use flight. Like the two characters on my team here, I could use Martian if I wanted to, or Star Sapphire if I wanted to. But since I have the unlimited fuel, you know what? Heck it. So, I am ready. Let's get started. And you gotta be the first one at the finish line before him in order to get this guy. You gotta do it very solid. You gotta go in every ring, otherwise you're gonna slow yourself down because you have to go behind and re-go through it, and you have to do the quest again. So he's telling us that we were fast, and he needs a little nap. So that allows us to get Crypto the Super Dog, and he's unlocked, and that's number 5 quest, and this planet is finished. So I won't be doing another episode. So basically, this is a bonus episode.
Once again, I find myself in need of some superhero assistance.
As you may know, you probably recognize that voice, which I am going to go ahead and save him. And he is Adam West. So I'm going to go ahead and switch my suits, and I'm going to blast this glass here.
Thanks for that. Where would the world be without heroes like
And what I'm going to be doing after I get certain quests done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 100% walkthrough on free play only. Getting all the mini kits, all the red bricks, all the Adam Wests, and beating the level 100% hero. Okay? So that's basically what I'm going to be doing for this once I complete the game, because I only have a few lanterns left to go. Once I do that, then I'll be doing an episode of that planet. But you gotta be careful, because sometimes certain planets will be quite a problem. So you gotta be careful where you step sometimes. So, flying character will be needed for those planets. And I'll show you what that planet is, but that is actually gonna be another time. Since I don't have enough time, so I'm actually gonna find, as you may know, like a few distance from here, as you can see, there's a blue light to the left, and straight ahead is a green light. You can tell the difference. So straight ahead is my exit, because it's always a green light to lead you out of the planet. So we're gonna go ahead and go up inside and kind of follow this for a little bit. So So we're gonna go ahead and end up the episode. So, like I said, I'm actually going to be doing bonus episodes at this point until the game is complete, and then I'll be doing a 100% walkthrough. So that is collecting everything that's in each level, so that you know where everything is. So you know exactly what to do. But there are certain characters that you would have to actually get by a timer, and you have to get it. You have to destroy the objects within the time limit. Otherwise, you would have to redo the mission on that, and you would have to do it again. But that's going to be it for this episode. So if you like this episode, please leave a like and a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next bonus episode of Batman 3 Beyond Gotham solo mode. 100 likes would be awesome if you really like this video. So, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I'm your host, The Royal Man 1, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.